A little suspicion that I'm...
I can smell it. I can hear you slurring your words.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So do you want to give me your name or not?
I won't give you my name.
All right. You're under arrest for concealing your identity and drinking in public. Turn around, put your hand.
This video is out of Albuquerque, New Mexico.
I knew I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque.
Welcome back to the channel. This video we see a frauditor from the land of enchantment bait an officer into believing he has probable cause for a violation. And you'll see what I mean. You'll see that this is a stop based on reasonable suspicion.
You got a reasonable articulate suspicion I'm committing a crime?
Yes, this officer does have reasonable suspicion to detain. But in hindsight, that's all the officer may have, reasonable suspicion. This video shows how frauditors are becoming more like prank channels. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.
Let's see if we can get somebody out here.
How's it going, sir?
All right, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, I was trying to report a 1227.
You were what?
I'm trying to report a 1227 in progress right now. I don't know if the last officer that went in mentioned anything.
Import a 1227?
Yeah,
What is that?
in progress.
What is that?
Obstruction of movement.
Obstruction of movement. Why do you call it a 1227?
Well, that's what the code is.
What code?
A city.
A city code?
Yeah.
Do you know that drinking in public's illegal?
Is it?
Yeah, and smells like you're drinking in public. You got your ID with you? You have an ID with you?
Yeah. No, I don't have an ID
You
with
don't
me.
have your ID with you? What's your name?
I'm not giving you my name.
No?
No.
Are you concealing your identity from me right now?
You got a reasonable articulate suspicion I'm committing a crime?
Yeah, drinking in public.
Drinking in public?
Yeah, it's a crime.
And
It's
what-
a city ordinance.
What's your reasonable articulate suspicion that I'm...
I can smell it. I can hear you slurring your words.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So do you want to give me your name or not?
I won't give you my name.
All right, you're under arrest for concealing your identity and drinking in public. Turn around, put your hand.
You can hear how this cameraman is slurring his words. He's drinking a beverage out of a brown paper bag. The bottle is brown, consistent with beer bottles. And the officer is most likely smelling a beverage consistent with fermentation, herbs, maybe spices. The officer, according to his training and experience, believes this is an open container in violation of city code. But since the frauditor is an equivalent of a prankster, he's not going to tell the officer it's not a beer. He's going to double down and not identify.
Put your hand behind your back. Let me see that.
You're violating my rights, you know?
Look, man, that's all it took.
All right, was that all it took for him to find out what I was drinking? All it took was for me, for him to lie, first of all. For him to lie about what he was smelling. Then he had to make up something else, which was not identifying. And then it took him to arrest me unlawfully and confiscate my property and smell my property. That's all it took.
Ever see the prank where the pranksters kept whispering during a traffic stop? Don't tell them about the Coke in the trunk. And of course, the officers searched based on that and found a trunk full of Coca-Cola. That was a good one. It's what we just saw here, but the difference is that frauditors want to set you up, then get a complaint form, and then litigate.
It took. I smelled it. It's
You
root
smelled beer. You smelled beer or root beer?
I can
You're
see-
smelling beer, you said.
You're smelling root beer right now. I'm smelling root beer right now, okay?
That's because it's root
That's
beer.
all it took.
That's all, because it's root beer. You're trying to arrest me for root beer. And you're saying it was beer.
I smelled it. Now you're good to go.
What?
All right, now I'm good to go, right? I'm good to go now that he smelled it and violated all my rights. Lying about what he was smelling in the first place, saying, you know, it smells like I'm drinking in public. Then again, he says he can smell it, takes a whiff and says he smells it, and then wants to arrest me for a secondary charge for failing to ID, and arrest me for that along with drinking in public, which he was wrong and he was lying about. Yeah, he's good to go now that he just smelled it. Good to go, right?
Root beer is not your average soda. Root beer is often made with yeast, sugar, and herbs that may give off the odor of an alcoholic beverage. This fraud knew exactly what he was doing, and now he's going to speak very clearly without slurring his words how his Fourth Amendment rights were violated.
What's your name? You just violated my right, buddy. What's your name,
I
partner?
already told you.
What is it? You didn't tell me. You haven't told me what it was.
Yeah, you good? Yeah, I'm good. All right, take care, sir.
What's your name?
5862.
Gonzalez 5682, buddy. You're gonna get it, buddy. Oh yeah, buddy. You fucked up. You fucked up. Look at. Oh, you're smiling too. You think it's funny, huh? Look at you. You think
You
it's
have a good
fucking
day.
funny, huh?
You have a good day.
Oh yeah. You have a good day.
Oh, dude.
You have a good day. And they wonder why there's a disconnect between the police and the people, huh? Because people like you,
Is it?
bad cops like you, they give good cops a bad name. Yes. Yeah, that's so. That's a fact. It's cops like you that get cops shot.
Oh,
It's cops like you.
what did I do to make you not do that?
Oh, violate my rights?
Which right did I violate?
My Fourth Amendment to be secure my properties, persons, and effects. You go just grabbing anybody's shit thinking just because, oh, I smell beer. You need to know you didn't smell no damn beer. This don't smell like beer. And you said it smelled like beer just so you can look at what I was, so you can arrest me and you put your hands on me, buddy.
That's your opinion.
That's not a, that's fact. You put your hands on me. You said you were smelling beer. You knew that wasn't beer.
No, I didn't.
Oh yeah. You knew it was, bud.
No, I didn't.
I'm gonna be putting complaint on you, buddy.
5862.
You're gonna get in trouble. You just violated my rights.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's him. Oh man, that's. This guy's pretty smug. Oh hell. This guy don't give a shit. He doesn't give a shit. So yeah, go ahead. I don't have to pay anyway. Maybe I'll get a free vacation. Piece of shit. Car B48. And that was for the record.
This was a definite scam, and our officer got caught up in believing this was an alcoholic beverage without seeing the actual product. This isn't some egregious rights violation. The interaction was reasonable, and the interaction was over in minutes. There's a lesson in deception here, though. Frauditors, much like criminals, are thinking up new ways to ensnare their victims. In the case of the frauditor, they have to force interactions with police to perpetrate their frauds. This guy congregating outside of where officers enter the building, carrying his camera rig, is a clue to avoid an interaction. If you made it this far and haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe and the bell icon to be notified when I put out new content. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.